Yoruba people have been kind and accommodating to us Igbo people in Lagos State. Honorable Emeka. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable Emeka Idimogo, has spoken concerning the relationship between the indigenes of Lagos State and the Igbo people from the southeast. Responding to a caller on TVC News, Emeka, an APC chieftain, discussed the possible preference of P2B by some Igbo people residing in Lagos. Addressing the topic, Emeka said, "The caller knows that I'm an Igbo man, but most people in Lagos State have continued to talk about P2B. We Igbo people have a slogan which says you protect where you reside. Many Igbo people live in Lagos State, and I was given the opportunity to be a member of the Lagos State House of Assembly. There are other people who have also benefited from the goodwill of Lagosians. We would not be smiling and carrying out our businesses if the people of Lagos State were not accommodating." He continued, "I often tell my kinsmen that Lagos State is where we call home. We Igbo people are foreigners in the sense that we shall return to the southeast someday, either dead or alive. Sincerely, the Yoruba people have been kind and accommodating to us." Now, with no disrespect, no problem, give it to them. When it comes to people who accommodate people, give it to the Yorubas. Accommodate you without, you are a Christian, you're a Muslim, Buddhist, whatever. You're a traditional worshipper, then go accommodate you. Give it to these people, they know how to. Then they do it well. But where I'm now having issues with this man is, they accommodate you, means say, when it comes to picking what is going to favor each and everybody. We're not talking about only the Igbos now when you're talking about presidency. We're not talking about the Igbos now. And I want to believe those people who are even supporting P2B, they're not supporting him because he is from the southeast region. If you want to check well, go back to when they have not done the presidential election. See what people said when Dave Umahi, Anyim Pius Anyim, Audius Okalo. There are a lot of southeast men who came out. Almost some people no send their message. Some people were like, I beg you. Do you see? They don't send them. There is something about this person now. That is why I'm even telling the Southeasterners. Like when I know he's in a hand, spoil, come outside. You're supporting the person. Make sure you're supporting him because of what he stands for, not because of who he is or where he's coming from. What did he say he would do? What did he stand for? What does he say he would do? Or how does he say he intends to solve the problems befalling the country? Now, which I say, make I tell now. So it is not because they're accommodating now. When it is now time to choose, you now allow favoritism to play. You're coming out and say you have been opportuned. What of those that are not opportuned? What of those that have been in this particular, those that have been in the particular place you've been? They don't there for this same Lagos where you did. At the end of the day, nothing happened. Nothing solved for them. Nothing worked out for them. At the end of the day, nothing happened. So this one is not a matter of protecting your home. You're talking about protecting the whole Nigeria. This is why I'm saying whoever you're choosing to vote, make sure you're choosing the person to vote. You're choosing to vote for the person, not because the person do you well. He give you a contract, or maybe say the person, he award you contract, or maybe he promise you one appointment for office, or maybe saying will give you money or funds. I beg. This time is not the time for pocket infrastructure or stomach infrastructure. This is a time for where we must get it right, because it is no longer about me and you. It is about our children. It's about our future. It's about our children. It's about how we are going to leave this country for them. It's about, are we going to be proud in the next 20, 30 years to talk about the role we played? Because I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, you see the coming generations. We don't ask our parents because maybe the kind of way. But now, children of nowadays, they're very outspoken. They will ask us, okay, Daddy, we know that, things were really difficult. Yes, what did you people now do? What in I do to bring yourself out of this kind of mess? What do you now tell them? Because they gave me opportunity, for that reason I had to vote for. It does not make sense to me. That is how we are. We are accommodative, and your people are taking us for granted. Igbo man in Lagos House of Assembly, can you ever try it in your place? Anyway, time will tell. If Yoruba and other tribes contribute 1/4 what Igbos contribute to the economies, Yorubas will be the houses of assembly in Igbo land. You see their own defense now. What I'm saying is, I do not think people who are supporting P2B, the way this one is saying, are supporting him because of where he came from, or because Lagos is good. No. Or because they gave them. No. Lagos is not the whole of Nigeria. We're talking about what it affects everybody here. And a whole lot of people that are not even Southeasterners. We know they support P2B because he's from the Southeast now. You're not supporting him. You're supporting P2B because of, number one, his past, and two, what's he saying good do? How we saying good one? How we don't already they show people say, oh, bye, lama show this as they use one and so we go use the one. I don't know whether they make sense. Coming out because you are in an elective position, they don't give you one place. And for that reason, they gave us the opportunity. Uncle, you are the only one they did there. I bet anybody did there with you. No. Choose whoever you want to vote for. You feel you want to vote for someone because the person gave you the opportunity. Feel free. Feel free to vote for the person. But me, I'm saying, we could not allow favoritism or nepotism, tribalism or ethnicism to ruin our chances of making Nigeria a better country by picking a very good candidate. Make no ruin among. The only chance we'll get now this one, or come, just one. Just come by. If it go, it don't go. It's not going to be funny. It is not going to be funny. Alright. Those of you that allege that Igbos take you for granted have one thing in common. You lack the intelligence, state specifically how. And I don't start. This is not a thing of this will not be waiting and go use fight to I beg. This is, I think I've said it before, that no particular region can make Nigeria a great country again. No particular religion can make Nigeria a great country again, as in it cannot happen. You need the support of all other regions as well. Regions as well. Okay. This can never happen in their land. Okay. Was he voted in by the Yoruba votes? Okay. How many Igbo people have you helped in your life? In the run, they take this thing too far. In the run, they take it too far. A Yoruba man can become a member of House of Assembly in any of the 5 instances, but he or she have to work for it. To do that, first, relocate to any of the states, have a business doing, buy land, build a house, get married, train your children there, have friends, join politics and grow from there. So people would now, they advise, say, if you also go the southeastern area, if you do this thing, number one, you do your business the worker, you have friends, you build relationship. That is can also, that they don't say you go feel happen. At the end of the day, look, if you go, people when they come outside can't even make this kind of very tribalistic statements. If you go to their houses, they have neighbors who are from other tribes. In fact, there are people that they relate well with people from other regions than people from the regions. What are you going to call it? It's not you building relationship. That is it. Building relationship. It is about individuality here. They're not voting him somebody because, they're not calling on P2B. Everybody calling P2B. I don't know about everyone. I don't think they're calling him because he's from the southeastern region. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.